You're welcome, everyone. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everyone. It's a special edition of Street Talk today. It's a very big occasion. But before we start talking, before I start making intro and all that, pardon me if you do not understand Igbo, but this music is dedicated to the souls that are lost in the Igbo land. My brothers and sisters that perished in this stupidity that is still going on. Ijele sokwa mnadu okwanu nafi ijele woke ọma. Ijele ka anyị gbapịa ọsọ.
Ozugbo.
Gbapịa ọsọ. Yes. What we're doing today is touching base, going back to our roots, realizing what's right and what's wrong by the teaching of my special guest today, Ijele. Ijele speaks like you know him. Please, I must tell you, this is a new platform. It's not the regular Prime View television platform. So please help us to share. Help us go there and like the page. Because you know, this page is people with clean mind that I expect to join us each time we come. It's a regular thing we'll be doing. We expect people with clean mind and open heart to always join us. So please go, and we also live on YouTube. Go and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Even if you do not like what we're doing, put it down there. It's a platform for open mind. Ijele, we are here today. I started with the word, say no to more bloodshed. The last show I had with you, a lot of people, a lot of my followers, especially from America and all that, ask me, who is Ijele? Apparently, they have not heard of you. Coincidentally, they've not heard of you. But I keep telling them, Ijele, Bonye na agwa for the truth. So please, just can enjoy. You can send out like
I have so many of my friends already. Emeka OJ, all those other guys. If I came, okay, Mo, I greet you all. I see my friends and my brother, what's up? I greet everybody and our brothers and sisters who have not met me, have not seen me. Maybe let me tell you, the reason you've not heard about me is likely because of the strikes I've been getting, and I've been losing my account. Because when you are stopping the business of a criminal, it's just like looking at someone's soil well and you are filling it with stones. So you don't expect the person to be happy. And I myself, I never wanted to do this full time. No, I had other things I was doing. I had my children to take care of and everything. All those things, I still do them, but I'm devoting more time to this. To those of our Charles, I greet you. To those of you who don't know me, my name is Chukwuka Chizoroma Febu. I'm from Umudi Mumuduru Amandoba in the local government area of Imo State. So I hope you give it an open mind. I'm not going to beg you to give it an open mind. But if you actually want the truth, you just give it an open mind. And if you disagree with me, no problem. Just come debate me on the issues. I'm not the type that would call for violence, but I'm somebody that will always reply violence with a bigger violence. And I'm not going to set out to look for someone to make troubles with. No, but when you bring it around me, we are going to see it to its logical end. That's just who I am. I'm not a troublemaker, but I don't run away from troubles. I always want to stay on the issues. And if you want to discuss something, let it be about this thing we are talking. Who is right and who is wrong? We seek absolute truth, because truth is absolute. And when it comes to issue, let it be between right and wrong, not name calling and all these things, people making noise. The only people that make noise instead of having a conversation are people who are actually guilty. It's the same way when you see kids, they are having an issue and they are maybe tussling over a property. The one that always calls for violence instead of calling for witnesses to come and help them deliberate on the issue is usually the wrong one. So, and like our sister said, this program today is centered around the bloodletting that has been going on in Igbo land and the culprits. And what I want us to do is to put the blame exactly where it is. So our youth will not go on and losing their lives over nothing. Thank you, my sister.
Okay, Ijele, you spoke well. You spoke well. You've clarified everything. So, and today, one more funny thing, I'm not blocking anybody today. I'm not deleting any. That was instead of us giving lectures and telling exactly what's going on, I was busy checking who's saying what and who's not. There will be no distraction this time around. Today, we had in the flyer, I had a quote unquote, Umuahia must burn. Okay, Ijele has introduced himself. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Lady Marlene Ngozi Chukwuka Onyocha. I am from Ubakala, Umuahia, next door to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Sometimes we claim brothers and sisters. But when the shove comes to, or cough comes to shove, whatever English they speak, you don't have, if you keep quiet, it's not like you know one negi. You make sure no, and they'll be killing you. Then you're as stupid as everybody is. Since this thing started, since the killing, not IPOB or whatever started, since the killing started, I have been burning my candle has been burning. I haven't turned it off yet. You can see it's going down. It's burning for these lives that are being lost. But the problem now is, who is killing whom? He had a messy way in the uniform. I said, not on the police, not on the army. But when it gets close to your corridor, and if you do not say anything, if you do not react, then you take the blames. Nnamdi came and made a statement that Umuahia people are the most stupid people. They're this, they're that. On Monday, I am going to do this. They're going to see on Monday. I am telling you now, speaking to you, if you look at me, I have not slept since last night. I have not slept because I stayed up to see if anything will happen. And precisely throughout the night, there was shooting in my village, Obaka. Heavy shooting in Obaka. If you understand what's going on during the Biafra War, what they used to do, once they will start, there's what we call Ogoni. They will start, village by village, will start beating it's not a drum, it's like, do you know, what do they call it? You know this, come, they used to, during war. Gong, yeah, gong, yes. That's what each village started doing last night. And later on, they told us it was Fulani herdsmen that came to attack the village. I am tired, seriously. If you are not, I am tired of hearing these bombers, these bunkers that is going on. That's why I said, let me call him Ijele for this emergency broadcast. The last time they said it was an interview. It's not an interview. It's just an emergency broadcast. To let people know that Umuahia, yes, they said things are happening in Umuahia, but it's only Ubakala that Nnamdi Kanu is facing. Ubakala. Police station is in Ubakala. What do you call it? Immigration office is in Ubakala. Can you handle Ubakala? Let Nnamdi Kanu Chirog, yeah, Gawafara.
And it is in that same Obakala, since I've been saying it. The same Obakala is where Emmanuel Kanu went and raped a girl. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, it's distorting, but I can hear you. It's gone now. You're gone now. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hello.
No.
It's in the same Ubakala that Emmanuel Kanu went and raped a girl last year. That case has been sitting at the office of the Commissioner of Police of Abia State. And because the woman is highly compromised, I'm saying it here, Umuahia, you will not have peace until you people deal with the woman that is the Commissioner of Police in Abia State, Jen Agbade, CP Jen Agbade. Until you deal with her, you will never have peace, because the same people that they are using to disrupt entire Umuahia and Obakala specifically, as you said, are the same boys Emmanuel has been using to terrorize people in their village. And at the end of the day, the Commissioner of Police will come, she would arrest the people that were beaten. I don't know if you remember when it happened last year. So they've given them so much hand. They didn't clip their wings, rather they embodied them. Now they feel like they can do anything. I don't know if I'm going ahead of time to say what I'm saying now, because the issue is what happened in Umuahia. And some people will already say that Fulani herdsmen attacked Umuahia. How? Weren't you people the same people that said everywhere is on lockdown and only your ESN is on patrol, and you've been taking glory for it? Now, which one are we taking? That the place was locked down, and I've seen videos where they've been beating people. The other boy, they were beating with
Ijele, there's something wrong with you.
Crying right here.
Ijele, there's something disturbing your internet. Your internet, it's distorting, it's coming on and off. Check it again.
Let me go and come back.
Okay, yeah, do that. While we're waiting for Ijele to come back, I must tell you, a lot of people has been already cursing me. I don't care if you curse me. You said Igbos that we are saboteurs because we are not supporting Nnamdi Kanu. We are not supporting Nnamdi Kanu because there are a lot of people trying to give us the same Biafra. But then they are not telling you to go and kill yourselves. They're not telling you to take a gun and go and shoot. They're not telling you to go and burn the government properties. They're not telling you to go and kill innocent people because they're not part of you. I do not mind you getting Biafra. I do not mind you telling me supporting Biafra. I'm a Biafran. I do not mind being part of Biafra. But if you do it politely, if you do it peacefully, if you do Biafra, if you get us Biafra without a one man telling you to go and put an electric bomb or fire bomb in a building and disappear, and then they will come and get you and kill you. This video I'm doing and this candle I'm burning is because of you non-entities that are coming on this thing now cussing me out. Instead of you going to do something with your lives, you're turning to criminals. That's what you are, criminals. Criminals in our label. Ijele, sorry, I just had to reply some stupid. I don't want to curse here, but I just want to reply somebody.
I told you people the day you will realize who these people are, you will shout more than me. You people thought I was joking. Right now, I'm enjoying, I'm living the best part of my life, while you people are now getting headache. I can't get any headache because I already know what to expect from them. Okay? They are these guys. They've been doing this.
Before you go on, I want you to reply this punk.
You are not wise as Nnamdi Kanu. Well, my wisdom is not his type of wisdom. I cannot degenerate to that his level of wisdom. If you call that wisdom, this is a crook. This is a criminal. Why? What? Hello.
Yeah, Emma.
Are we still on? Can you hear me?
We're on. The devil is trying to tell the devil in the evil land is trying to tell us this show will not go on, but it must go on. It must go on.
Yeah, the show continues. We go nowhere. The show continues. We go nowhere. This is and the same people will be telling you that they are not being given a voice. But these people, they are the ones that want to stifle the conversation. They want to stifle. What is the wisdom in what Nnamdi is telling you? You mean the Nnamdi that told you that he is coming to lead it from the front? He said it 2 weeks ago. That is coming to lead from the front. You've not seen him and you call that wisdom? You call telling Igbo youth to go and attack army barracks that the whole place is empty. What sort of a wise person does that to his own people? You know, but one thing you should realize that most of the accounts that are commenting there are fake accounts, or the people that joined IPOB in 2019 in boots, left prison and ran away. Carefully planned what happened to our people. 2 days before the Python Dance 2, Nnamdi was in Aba. Asari Dokubo and his men were the people that wished him away. And ever since, he has been from outside sending these people to go and die over nothing. Over a lie. IPOB Worldwide Limited. I hate when you are talking about Nnamdi Kanu, you'll be mentioning Biafra. That will mean that we assume he's fighting for Biafra. It's not. This is a scam this guy is running, and the political class in Igbo land are behind him because, one, it helps them divert the attention of the people from the actual people they should be holding responsible and waiting for an El Dorado. What is the difference between this Biafra you are going to enjoy when you die and the heaven the church promised you? Any Baribe has come to tell you that his own is of the mind. Yet you people did not hear. The intelligent child will grab the message. A fool will just see it like someone whistling in the wind. But he has already told you that his own is that of the mind. You know what that tells you? That it's not about a physical land. Actually, if it was about Biafra, these people wouldn't be doing what they are doing. Okay? These people are just fighting for their source of livelihood, which is, imagine, the onions they stole. And then they said he's now trying to raise money that they want to give that woman the money. Okay, where is it?
Ijele, I wish you, this don't even let this frustrate you. It will happen. We will get back there. Yes, Charles, you're right. We foolishly allowed.
No, the people are hearing us. No, I only stopped because of you. You are interjecting. Just wait when I finish, then because when I hear you speak, I want to cool down to hear what you're saying. Okay. But you were just replying someone.
Oh yes, I was replying to Charles. Yeah, because okay, Ijele, go ahead. When you finish talking, then I'll come back. Go ahead, make your points. Go ahead. You're saying that you're talking about their onions.
Like I was saying before the interruption, this criminal is not fighting for any Biafra. They are fighting for their source of livelihood. Their ultimate target now is to secure an amnesty program like the people of South secured with the Niger Delta militancy. Meanwhile, they themselves, they didn't have a good format. Biafra is something you shouldn't be joking with, because our people will take it too seriously because of how emotionally attached they are to it. Now, you are now using their blood to also help your own friends abroad that are giving you money for asylum papers. That is why they register them as cultural groups, nothing like a political organization. If it were, they wouldn't be using it to get the asylum papers. And the asylum papers they are talking about, they need blood to flow for these people to believe that there is actually a crisis in their land. This is what they are doing. This is what they are doing, and our people are pretending this is not about criminality. Let me tell you, the chaos you see in Nigeria is the same thing that happened during EndSARS. I'm telling you, the same actors, the same people are the ones involved. Now, every other region, the northern part used these bandits to do their own, and the army is dealing with them right now as I'm talking to you. The people that raised their Boko Haram flag in Niger State, at the border between Niger State and Abuja, where are they now? But the media who are fueling internet, when they post it, people go there to comment, and these bingos don't know what's going on. They wouldn't try that time. Go and check, they've been dislodged, all of them. Meanwhile, the people in the southwest, Sunday IGBO, look at what Sunday IGBO is doing. Sunday IGBO will not go and attack any police station or any army formation. The other day they say, Sunday IGBO and his men, they were carrying guns. Well, go and check them. Sunday IGBO is licensed to carry a gun in Nigeria. And he is not carrying an illegal gun, he's not carrying a stolen gun. They themselves are doing their own trick in the right process. It's only in our land that you have a deranged criminal, someone who is criminally insane, leading our people to death, while other regions are doing theirs cautiously. You think all these plans that these people are doing to bring down the government is only in the east? No, it's everywhere. But there are boundaries those people cannot cross. Around that they weren't serious in fighting. Now they know that it's about using to bring down the government. The government is very serious about it. Don't you know that even the president is fighting for his survival? You think he will do what? You back him against the wall, you think he will do what? And these people have been told that nothing will happen because they burnt police stations during the EndSARS riots. Nothing happened. They actually believe this one. They believe they can do it now, and they are dying every day. You
see, Ijele, that's the part. Yes, that's the part that is really getting to me.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you, but I'm speaking now. I'm saying that is the part that is really upsetting me, the way they are dying. Yes, some of them, I was reading some of the comments, apart from the curses they are inflicting to their parents or their mothers or whoever. My problem now is, Nnamdi said he will give us Biafra. I keep saying that I do not have problems with that, although I know, personally, I know Biafra is not coming, not now, yeah? But even if you want to do that, team up with other agitators. Do not say because you're greater, you're supreme more than the rest, you want it to definitely be through you. But if it is through you, why are you now causing mayhem? You know why this is upsetting me? Sometime in 2020, he made a statement that he will make Ali Igbo ungovernable. So now whoever is watching me will know where my anger is coming from. You make Ali Igbo ungovernable. You say it's Fulani that is killing us. You want to get rid of the Fulani people in the forest. But instead of getting rid of those Fulani people in the forest, you are now killing our people, killing my people in towns and cities and villages. And if your ESM people are in the bushes, why are they still doing in Obakala and Nnamdi Kanu? What are they doing in Obakala? And then, they will bring out somebody that's okay, there were thousands of them and we got one. It is not, Ijele, you're laughing. Ijele, you're laughing. It's not funny because they're killing, they're talking, they have mouths.
My sister,
most of these Cocoa boys, most of the Cocoa boys in this forum are outside. That's why they have mouths to, they have internet to talk. Those ones in Nigeria now, they can't even log on. Then the bush is now hiding. Then the village is hiding.
Yes.
I told you to come out and
when they die, these criminals online will deny them. They will be denying them. Even when you show them photos. I'm happy I've devised a means I'm using to share photos. I created a private WhatsApp group and I shared the link on my page for a purpose. I know that the bingos will be coming to spy and see something. Guess what? They can't comment. They can't be able to comment. And I've been bombarding them with photos and videos of their dead members. All of them. Mention a major attack they carried out, and I will send you the photos and videos of the dead bodies of those people that carried the attacks. And whenever you see me show you five bodies, mind you, they must have killed at least 20 people there. These guys are getting slaughtered. Mothers are weeping, crying. They can't even come outside and cry out. They are all afraid. You saw how they were terrorizing people in the street. Well, because people were at home to record those things. That is what they've been doing before. Last night, they burnt a police station in my own hometown. Last night, as if Biafra is what is holding development from my own hometown. We know the people that have been eating the money that has been coming in there. Last night in our Mama too, they went and attacked the compound, I think the compound of their king. That is the one that gave up Ikonsi, the criminal they call Ikonso, who, by the way, tried to bury Akpambo alive. All these bingos that are here making noise, have you asked questions? Do you know when your Ikonsi wanted to bury Cosmos George, Akpambo and the other guy alive? They've beaten them to stupor. Akpambo was already covered with earth. More than they've covered her with dirt already, until they went up and raised an alarm. Have you people asked about that thing, whether it's true or false? Have you actually reached out to Akpambo? What did she do? A woman that was leading your protest in Oyibo, everywhere, facing the military, facing the police. Where are those people today? Do you know where they are? Nnamdi Kanu is there, giving the names of every IPOB person that fell out with Nnamdi Kanu to the police. And the government thinks Nnamdi Kanu is working for them. And some IPOB members don't even know Kwara today. This thing did not start today. I've been shouting, I've been happy on it. But everyone seems to be very, very busy with something else. They are there insulting themselves on the internet. Now it has come home to roost. It has come home to roost.
Ijele, one of the reasons I brought you in today was for you to
listen.
I watched one of your videos and I love the advice you were giving, the way they can give up arms. And I mean, when the way that we in diaspora, if we know people there, we can help them get away. Please, if you can on this platform again, explain to them, you know, that we're not, okay, even if we're fighting war, we've lost. Let's use the word, we have lost.
Let me tell people, please. Let me tell you people, Nnamdi has nothing for you people. He even lied to them, the people in Ebony. And I love the way he insulted them. That way, they will know that this guy is actually mad. He told them that he has a weapon, that when they point it at any army barracks, everybody there will die. Can you imagine what they told these people? Can you imagine what they told these people? And they will be giving them fake nonsense to put on their body that is audacious. They go there, one bullet, they will die. One bullet, they will die. And these guys don't even, most of them are trapped. They don't even have money. Those of them in IGBO don't even have money to make it to Abakaliki town. Please, the people abroad, you all know your people, your village people that are in this. Tell them that that oath is not real. Although most of them are not getting the idea. What I want you to do is find them, get them some money, and let them find their ways out of Igbo land. The ones in Ebony State, please check. If you are going to Calabar, you are going to anywhere. And mind you, when you go there, do not go there to make troubles. But if you can make your way as far away from Igbo land. Those of you that are into this ESN, let me tell you, stop buying this nonsense. They are telling you that this person there, no. The government understands that you are all poor. They have people within your ESN that are giving you people up. I'm telling you. Why do you think that after every operation, all of the people that carry that operation will be killed? And all these idiots online are here making noise. You don't even know what's going on. They went to the attack with are the same people that will go and tell the police and collect money. After all, they hear that the money Rochas gave them. You think Rochas gave them only that you see him with the useless? Well, you are proving his point. That's why he keeps on insulting you people. Please find the boys in your community. Don't use any group. Don't use anybody. Directly to them. Give them money. Let them get away from town. Nnamdi said he's coming to fight. Okay, he's not there. Tell them to get away from town and come back when Nnamdi. Not you going there. They want a massive bloodshed. They thought they could overwhelm the government. So the government will call them for an amnesty program. At that amnesty program, none of you will get any dime. They are the same people. When they shared the $500 million, did they give you? Did they give you shishi from the 500 million naira Rochas gave them? Do you know how much the Atiku campaign gave them in 2019? Prophet Moko told him, and they slaughtered him like a ram. Told you it was Fulani herdsmen, and you people bought it. Well, now the Fulani herdsmen are in your back. Yeah, guess what? They are not Fulanis, they are your own people. They've been doing this for years. 10,000 naira can get them away from danger. 20,000 naira, depending on how far they are from where they actually save lives, not people that are calling themselves savior online. Meanwhile, they're wasting the lives of innocent people back home. Huh.
Well, you don't have to get upset, Ijele. Don't get. I know it's very upsetting.
No,
it's very upsetting.
I'm just wow that people are not even getting it.
You must continue educating them. One day they will hear. As in only one would run teaching last week. Only one would run teaching. One day they will hear. This is an emergency broadcast to address Umuahia. To address including the governor, including Abaribe Abia State and all that, but Umuahia in particular. Please, Ijele.
My sister, you people gave birth to a criminal that is leading Imo youth to their death. I am not going to tell you that what is happening in Umuahia pains me. No. Because I want him to establish that is Biafra first. Do you know that IPOB is banned, totally banned in Afaruku? Do you know that is banned there? And people don't even still get what they are doing. The governor he say that he doesn't know how he sponsored Nnamdi? All this lip service they are paying on TV. Would the governor say that he doesn't know what this commissioner of police is doing in Abia State? How she is complicit in all these things? Would they say they don't know? Your leaders, you have a retired Air Vice Marshal. He is also doing this thing. Any Baribe himself is at the forefront. Why are we pretending as if we don't know what's going on? Let us mention them, mention the thing as it is. These are the people causing this danger. And I hope the president withdraws every security detail assigned to any politician or the so-called VIPs. Withdraw all their securities and you will see normalcy will return immediately. I'm telling you, it will work wonders. Normalcy will return. Let them face what the people are facing. All of them, okay, how many of his kids are living in Abia State? Huh? All of them that are doing all this, so how many of their children are in Abia State? And these bigos don't even know what's happening. You think they don't know why their children always end up in Lagos and Abuja whenever they are in Nigeria? Huh? You think they don't know what they are doing? We are the ones doing ourselves. They've already started spreading rumors that it was Fulani herdsmen that attacked Umuahia. In what way? In what way? In what way? Come on.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow.
No, you people, when you are ready, you call, you people should be writing to the federal government to seize Emmanuel Kano's passport, because this thing that happened in our, it don't reach family to family. Didn't I tell you people that this passport cannot take him anywhere? Seize his passport. Let any of his siblings that are in town, they are flight risk. Okay, they are flight risk. Seize his passport. Let them stay there and bear the consequences of whatever is going to come out from this thing. Look at what they did in our last night. Why are we even pretending that? Mind you, this is not about any Biafra. It's about IPOB Worldwide Limited. Worldwide Limited. IPOB Worldwide Limited. That is how we registered it in the UK. You live in the UK.
Yeah, they don't know the difference. They don't know the difference. They don't understand, you know, in Nigeria, they don't know the difference. So, and them handling in Asia,
most of them that are connected, let me tell you, the people, the people that are not making money from this nonsense are waking up. Most of the people you see online are just bingos that don't know what's going on. Most of them are frustrated. How can someone look the type of country you go to Cambodia, you go to Philippines, you go to Vietnam, and you expect to build mansions? Well, you've gone there and see that they are poorer than you. So when you're wash and your business did not pay, you vent the frustration on anybody but yourself. Who felt in life? You felt yourself.
Stop,
the only thing that will give you succor, please, the only thing that will give them succor is to be listening to a madman that is giving them false hope to these people's minds for years. The Jubri Al Sudan story, do you know that all the years they were doing those things, this is the time they should have focused that political energy on their local governments and their governors, who by most of them a majority of them are funding this thing. Some are now beginning to withdraw because they know that the eyes of the federal government is on everybody right now. Why are we pretending as if we don't know what our youth are wasting their lives for?
How? You know what's really pissing me off is while this is going on, and there are voices that can actually pull this voice out, but although the ones talking now are not the ones that are in the war front, because I call it a war front. They're in hiding, all of them. They're in hiding. Jericho said that the problem is not just Nnamdi Kanu, but the people giving him money to do what he's. Yeah, that's partially right. But no, it's not just the money. It's his mouth to me. To me, it's Nnamdi Kanu's mouth. It's Nnamdi Kanu's mouth. If he can calm down a bit, you know, turn his voice a bit, you know, stop sending this voice out.
A lot of people, listen, a lot of people are saying his mouth. Well, it didn't start today because people have not been paying attention. How did the Python Dance 2 happen? The military were just conducting an operation nationwide. In the southeast, it has a different name, and everywhere it had different names. These guys went and started stoning the military. Yes, I still have the video. They went and started stoning the military, and they were shot. Those people, how do you think a military guy will be there watching you to use stone and disarm him? Next thing, the criminal went and sew uniform for all the people he was calling BSS that time, and was conducting a parade, taking salute. Went to an event and said that he will go to Abuja and bring back President Buhari's head. Who does that? Where would you do that nonsense? Do you know how dangerous that is? Do you know? Come on, our people. When did we allow mad people to be our mouthpiece? When? We Igbos, before we do anything, everyone will sit down and we discuss it. But now they are trying to stifle dissenting opinions. And these are the people that are going to get you a country. What type of country would that be? What would that look like? Another South Sudan? Another South Sudan? While in Nigeria, they couldn't even, they are not even afraid of the federal government, where they are murdering their own people, pinning it on the Fulanis. Imagine when they have the absolute power. And I'm happy Usain Bolt is just doing this for a scam, because if it's actually for any Biafra and they got that Biafra, believe me, it's over for the whole Igbo race as you know it. It is over. It is over. And this is the redemption time, because everybody, all the political actors in Igbo land, all these criminals that have been misusing the funds of the region over years, they are all in this thing. So the fall of this IPOB Worldwide Limited, this sham of a revolutionary movement, this scam, its fall, it will take down all these people at the same time. And after this, it will be difficult for anybody to take Igbos for a ride ever again, no matter the topic. No matter the topic.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even know.
Are you there?
What's the... Yes, the other day we had a show. The other day we had a show. I asked you which way forward. Right now, I know there is no way forward. Because even the people, my people now that are, a few people were supposed to leave Eastern States to Lagos, and they couldn't. And you see now, our land is not safe anymore.
Yes.
You don't know who's who. And those people that are supposed to be protecting us, are they the ones killing us? Nnamdi Kanu, please, I'm asking you, I'm begging you, stop. Please stop. People say don't beg you. I am begging you now.
I've been telling you, he has gone beyond. See, as long as there are people he can brainwash to go and make trouble everywhere, he will keep on doing it. If he stops now, he will have to explain to them how Biafra has not come. Most of these boys he told to throw away their phones, they believe that Biafra is here, that Nigerian soldiers and police are occupying forces. They actually believe it. That is the problem. You don't get it. We let the lie to simmer for a long time now. It is too hot for people to control. The only way is everybody, your community. If everyone hold their community tight, there wouldn't be any insecurity. Look at what they are now doing in Uguta. All those criminals, Uguta youths are chasing them down and apprehending them, handing them over to law enforcement. They are apprehending them right now. They are catching them. Okay? These people don't know what Nandi is doing. You have to save your own children. I'm from Amanduba. If every Amanduba person that is following this nonsense is giving money to leave town for 2 months, believe me, within 2 months, it will clear in their own eyes. And it will also clear in the eyes of the people that have contributed money from the USA and gave to Sembot. That he has thousands of people. They went and took video from Southern Cameroon and Bazonians and showed it to them. Okay? These people are very, very evil and wicked. These are the worst of the worst.
I must read this. This is one of the best comments we ever had. You should be ashamed. 2021, when the world is growing and improving, Nigeria is promoting violence and war. We do not want to be better. We do not want to innovate. This is why we are failing economically. It's a shame. Tiny minds will never prosper. Listen, Bonita, it's not Nigeria that is promoting this war. It's just a few individuals that call themselves Biafrans, just like me. Igbo, this is Nnamdi Kanu in short, that have this organization they call the IPOB. They are the ones instigating all these things, bringing shame to us. And I must say it. Yes, we want freedom. Freedom of the mind. That is very, very important. Freedom of the mind. If you feel you're being marginalized, form a political party. Put your people there. Lay your problems out. By the time 10 years, 20 years, you must.
That is because you assume he is fighting anything. Again, this is a scam he is running. If he forms a political party, everything
You know, like he talk what do you want me to say?
Because if this is where the problem is. Let us start from this being a scam. Start from there. If you say form a political party, that means you are already disregarding the scam aspect and you'll be taking it too seriously. This guy didn't know it will catch fire like this, and he has overpromised. Imagine telling people that if you did not give them Biafra in 2020, that they will know that Elohim the Elohim did not send you. Meanwhile, you already answering Mwachineke. He has overpromised, so he needs to keep on going. His only saving grace is, yes?
Somebody asked me a question. Let me answer him. He said, Madam, can I ask you a question? When did IPOB start burning stations? Ask yourself that question. If you remember well, Henry, okay, it's a fake account. If you remember properly, like I think the first station they burnt was in Owerri. Was it or in one of them? But all the time they were doing this, during the NSAS, October, November 2019, there was this chaos that NSAS, peaceful protests, that was hijacked. Listen now, I'm the one telling you this. It was hijacked by a certain set of people. Nnamdi Kanu, I'm saying it bluntly now, was one of those people that thought he would use that opportunity to gain his Biafra. But in the process, he messed up. It didn't work. Revolution didn't come the way he wanted it.
No, he hijacked. No, what he does is, my dear, you are still missing it. What he does is he hijacks everything. Okay, let's go back. Tony Nnadi, people are shouting that Nnamdi Kanu is jealous of Tony Nnadi. How? Tony Nnadi pleaded his case in the court, pro bono. Tony Nnadi went to the USA and got the American president, the State Department, to look into the issue of religious crisis in Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu went and took glory for it. Meanwhile, in the same document, IPOB was basically listed as a terrorist organization. In the same document, I will send it.
Yeah, but they don't want
people doing anything. He will go and I stopped going to do all these things, meet world leaders and the rest. Has he taken glory for anything?
The thing is, it's so pathetic that ignorance is what's killing us, both in Igbo land and in Nigeria. Yes, I know. Yes, I know we are marginalized. We'll still wait for Ijele to come back. Yes, I know we are marginalized, the Igbos. Yes, I know there's problem in Nigeria with security. Yes, I know there's problem with economy. Yes, I know there is problem with hatred, according to what they say, amongst the Igbos. But should we go this way we're going now by killing our own people too? Should we go on? You see, where I get it wrong, I always get it wrong, is because I cannot believe, Henry, yes, I know you want peace in the land. I personally want peace too. But I cannot believe that if there is a problem and you say, okay, you want to fight for your people, instead of fighting for your people, you are fighting against your people. And fighting against your people didn't start now. It started by the time, you see, in Igbo land, once you insult your elders, the gods of the land rumbles, whether you like to believe it or not. Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB members, including the ones I know here in UK, they have messed up. They messed up. And part of that messing up is insulting your elders. Even if you feel they're bad, I said this before, call them, sit them down, wohoku, mahibe. accuse them, do whatever, and then take it from there. Not coming to social media to rant. I want this person stoned to death. I want this place burnt. Why is it that each time, he's your Messiah, like you say, he's your whatever, like you call him. I understand that. I will not fight you with your belief. But when somebody will tell you, oh, they're going to burn Alaba Market and Ladipo, and that same day, it's good to predict these things. That same day, Ladipo, the IGBO market, spare part markets, if I'm right, in Lagos got burnt. What do you expect? That same person tells me, I'm going to attack Umuahia on Monday. That same Monday, there was an attack. But no, it's not him. He's Fulani henchman. That is why I am upset. Such coincidence, I'm not interested in those kind of coincidence. I'm not interested in no. If you want to fight, listen, I'm ready to support whoever, even if you call them ESN, that is genuinely going to fight for the Igbos. I will join them tomorrow. If IPOB was for the Igbos, I would have been part of IPOB since 2012. But what I see might not be what you see. And I'm not telling you now to leave Nnamdi Kanu or not to be IPOB members. I am telling you, drop guns and all those stupid hand grenades and all those fire bombs you're throwing. Unu ji charm. Na bagada na video unu. Unu throw charm. Next thing, ahunu ebunu tobo na ala, lifeless. And you're telling me not to get upset. All these punks that are coming to this platform, may it not be your destiny. May I not include you in the Bible, the candle I'm burning. You can come and insult me, you can come and say anything, but may you not be included in the candle that I'm burning. Unu not here, you're here instigating, you're here telling, even I have friends, I call them ex-friends now. They know, they're watching me, they're all my ex-friends. They're not my friends anymore. We've discussed this several times. And all they're telling me, there will be casualties. People will die. You don't get this thing you don't get this thing just anyhow. And all that. I'm telling you, you can get it without shooting. You're shooting police officer, Onyibo. You're shooting army officer, Onyibo. Do you know what it is to get into Air Force? Do you know what it is to go to a flight school, go through all those Hausa Fulani people you're talking about, and get your license as an Air Force officer? You killed, don't leave me say Air Force man, you killed him. And don't tell me it wasn't unknown gunman. And don't tell me you are not unknown gunman or whatever you call yourself, known gunman. Not unknown, because we know you guys. But all I'm telling you, whether known or unknown, is enough to space. It's time to stop. Some people are saying they're not Nigerians. Some people are saying they're not Igbos. Who brought them in? Who brought them in? If you said you want to bring, what do you call them now, ambassadorians to come and fight for us, why don't you go and fight the Fulani? Why don't you go and fight the Fulani that you say that is killing you people? Why don't you go to their forests? Why don't you challenge them? Why don't you say, okay, let's secure what we have in Igbo land. Let's secure what we have in Igbo land and then fight them out there. Chukura, you're calling me Sabo. I've been called Sabo since. They've called me Sabo. Which one haven't they called me? They've called me Ashawo. They've called me this. They'll call me that. But I will still continue telling you the truth. And the truth is, I do not want to burn candle on your behalf. I am tired of crying. I am tired of shedding tears. I am tired of burning candles on your behalf. And I'm telling you now, you're fighting a lost battle. You're fighting a lost battle. If you want to die, you say it's Biafra or death. Okay, which Biafra? When we did that war before, we were together. It was only Yoruba that left us. So now, which Biafra? Is it the one that Delta is saying now they're not Biafra? Or is it the one that Rivers are saying they're not Biafra? Ikpera and all that? Or is it that one Calabar is not Biafra? Which Biafra? Or is it the same one that Owazirike is saying I'm not supporting Nnamdi Kanu? Maso? Or is it the same one that what is going on with us? What is going on with us? I know there's a few educated people here. Please, when I started this show, I said I come with an open mind, an open heart. I want you to also listen to me with an open mind. There is a lot of death in our land, a lot of blood in the whole Imo State, not just Owerri, Imo State. There is no mortuary anymore for them. I'm telling you this. These are our future tomorrow. Our future tomorrow. And simply because they are listening to the wrong news. And when I say they are listening to the wrong news, they're taking instructions. Forget about the odds. That odds you take it. Forget, it doesn't work. I'm telling you, it doesn't work. That oath is just to keep you down. I won't tell you I've done that before. It's just to keep you down. You can leave now. Do not abandon Nnamdi Kanu if you do not want to. I'm not telling you to abandon him. What I'm telling you is drop the gun. Stop going to destroy. Okay, let me rephrase it. If you want to hide in that bush and not come out until things die off, stay in the forest until it dies off. Do not fight no more because you're fighting a lost battle. You are fighting a lost battle. We all say we are Biafra. Ojukwu did it. My dear, over 3 million of us perished. 3 million perished. People are telling me the war then is not the war now. No. No. I will bring this message up. You said that go to your village, not on social media. But do you know, stupidly for you people, it's social media that they used to instigate you guys to go into that forest. Through social media. It's social media that is now putting you people into that forest or into the boat. You know why? I've heard it. I've listened, I've heard it. Get a petrol bomb, tie it, throw it, and run into the bush. Is that how you want to? They haven't even started. What do we have? If you're told you have this and that, we don't have anything. No, I'm telling you people. We don't have missiles. We don't have ammunition. We don't have guns. It's not in Kaunu Zuterenohi. Kungasinunu were a gun. Abu Kaunu Zuterenohi. Kunusinunu were gone. Somebody's telling me to shut down. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is live now. Nah. Malin Onyocha is live. You better get it straight. You better get it straight in your head. Lady Malin Onyocha is live. And you continue staying here. I'm shutting down for who? For somebody that is pushing my brothers and sisters to go and die? Nnamdi is my brother. And I'm telling you now, and I'm telling him, enough is enough. That's the only one we don't teach you. How dare you tell me to shut down because Nnamdi Kanu is alive? Telling you the same things? Life to tell you to, okay, go and kill this, go. This onion women, onion man, and a because no, we go nearby. Life, human being, we are all the same. Even you cursing me now, my blood, the same blood I have in my vein is the same you have. Igbos were the same. Hausa and Igbo is the same. Fulani and Igbo, as long as you are created by one God, you are the same. And when some bad eggs in Fulani land, and when some bad eggs like you people in Igbo land, what are we struggling for? What are we struggling for? And we fired first, for crying out loud. Open to happen in the police. Happy man, he had a bushitunu bag, bushitunu. A mamma, no, I don't know who did this to us. A mamma, Brian, mamma, especially in Jumwa. Nnamdi Kuria Jana there, and Jumwa here. Now, Jumwa are the most stupidest people on earth. In Igbo land, I believe, including himself, including Nnamdi Kanu. How he was able to brainwash all these people. How dare you come and say, oh, my people is this, is that. And you will not go to your own village. You will come to my own village and be killing them. Well, the young policeman, Unuburu. The young policeman, Unuburu. I'm here very well. Now you know why I'm coming out to I'm not even attacking you. But I must tell you what you're doing is wrong. Completely wrong. You know, my people now fatherless, motherless. 2-year-old, 18-month-old child. Now he's fatherless because of stupid unknown gunmen. Be some all those bloods that are being shared. All of you now been at this forum now call them out. One by one, the blood will be going on your head. Okondibo, Abarandibo. Obarandibo anagala nezi. Igbo Igbo, Obaranaga. Kino chikwan nanga osa jina miheni lana. Unamagno Obarandi Biafra wasted during the Biafra war. No, I remember how Biafra and Dawsa were Wuchi. Unanageji, Inanageji na gazu no. Akutubo monya obola malielu. Akutubo malielu, yes. Don't, if you piss me off now, Mazino online, so I should get off. Unfortunately, Ijele had to leave. He has something he's doing. He had to go. And unfortunately, I got upset when I said I wasn't going to get upset. But whether you like it or not, whether you believe me or not, you have lost the battle. All you're doing now is killing yourselves. And I keep promising I won't come here begging you people, begging the youth, because begging. My life. This, that. I'm over 50, for crying out loud. But 20, 24, 25, 30. You haven't even enjoyed yourself. You don't even know what it is to have fun. You were promised this and that. You carry on and enter bush. Anguchi Igbo na-eme ka ndị isi na-adịghị mma. Ewepụtazi unu na TV anyị ebewa akwa. Anyị ebewa akwa na ihe a na-eme ụmụnne anyị. Every single one of you that make me shed tears, I return it to sender. If you don't drop everything now, change it. And a Bible, if you don't believe in God, Ghana Nage, Ghana to the shrine of your forefathers. If you don't believe in a Western religion, Ghana Yombaharu. Ghana Yombaharu. Nnamdi had an interview with Dele Momodu. He said, I'm a walking corpse. I'm dead. As far as I'm concerned, I'm dead already. So now you want people to go with you. Bikonu, Mona get BLA life. Hapo mwaka can be life for him. That's what I'll ask you now. Allow them to live their life. You have done more harm. You have brainwashed them. You have done more harm. The mortuaries are filled. Enough is enough. Let's be our brother's keeper. Let's be our brother's keeper. In the process of killing one Hausa man with onions, more than 5, 6 of them were killed. Kedihunu, what did you gain? What are you gaining? And then they'll put it on a social media. Those are punks and momo. You don't win war on social media. You don't win war by ranting. You don't win war by exposing yourselves. And you don't win war empty-handed. Nobody's joining you. No international war, whatever is joining you. We were trying to remove that proscribed in IPOB until you started killing uniform people. And as long as you started killing them, I keep repeating this, you are enemy of the state. What does that tell you? Amnesty was granted to you. A day or 2 days later, it was removed. What does that tell you? What does that tell you by UK? Please, my brothers and sisters, I'm begging of you right now. Be wise. Everybody, I'm begging of you, be wise. I didn't come into this platform to insult anybody, but I came to this platform to tell you all, be wise. Decide their suicide mission. Let him go. Don't let the battalion go with him. I'm going to end this broadcast today. Next time, like I told you, it's a regular thing. Help me share this. Help me like this page. It's a new page, new Facebook page. I'm not doing this thing to cost anybody. I'm just going to leave this page. I'll use this page to advise my brothers and sisters that want to hear. But if you don't want to hear, on this note, I'll say bye-bye.
Preview TV, new media with a difference.